What's good, YouTube? Today I had my biggest day in the whole month of December. I made $1,000 within about 10 minutes trading live with the VIP trading US 30. Oh my god, man. I want to show you guys how I did it right now today in this video, and I hope you guys find the value that I'm giving to you guys. Listen, all I try to do is help you guys out. All I try to do is put you guys on game. When I learn something, I teach you guys. It's almost simultaneously because I want us to level up together. Let 2025 be our year. Let it be the year of growth. Let it be the year of wealth. Let it be the year of abundance. Let it be the year of just getting better in everything. Discipline, getting better in your finances, getting better in your health, getting better in everything. I want that for you, and I want that for me especially. So I'm showing you guys everything I do. I don't hide nothing. I don't put nothing behind a paywall. Well, I do have something behind a paywall, which is VIP. But if you want to trade live with me, listen, the VIP seen it. I made $1,000 with them. I made $1,500 in the last 2 days. I'm gonna make a payout within the next couple of days. It's Friday, so I have to wait the weekend, X amount of days. Live account is way better, but since it's the end of the year, I just want to trade this account. I don't want to put none of my actual money at risk, and then I'm already going to make a payout. I'm going to show you guys what I buy, but in this video I want to show you guys the breakdown of what it looked like, of how I caught this banger trade. Come on, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Look, y'all, no cap in my rap. As usual, we're on the Express account. Let's go back. Today is December 27th. Let's run the data. Look at that. $1,000 for the day. Oh my god. Let's go back and run it again. Let me show you what I made in the last 2 days. Yesterday and today. Let's just do this week. Let's just do this week. How much I made for this week? $1,500 this week. Look. My average trade time is 5 minutes and 41 seconds. My longest trade is 10 minutes. What does that show you, bro? I come on the charts and make money in less than 10 minutes. Most times. Look at that. 1,500 for the week. There's no cap in my rap. I'm about to show you how I do it right now. Look. Y'all, just look. Do you guys see this? TP2. Look how amazing this trade was. I'm not going to do too much yapping. I'm just gonna get straight into the breakdown, but just admire this. This is what made me $1,500 this week, just doing the same strategy. $1,500 just this week, right? $1,000 today. This is the strategy, man. So without further ado, let's just get into the breakdown, man. I don't want to butter y'all up too much. I'm gonna just get into the breakdown, man. Let's jump to the 1 hour time frame. As we usually do, that's the time frame that we start from. We're gonna do the back test, the bar replay too. Boom, we're gonna go back to what it looks like when I first came in the morning, and we're gonna get rid of all the chart markups, right? I'm gonna get rid of all the chart marks. Now, I'm gonna give it to you guys nice and slow, nice and slow. I'm gonna break this down for you guys nice and slow, because I want you guys to get it so you can make money like how I do. So you can make payouts, and you make withdrawals, so you can pass challenges, so you can level up like how I am. You feel me? I'm not hiding nothing. The game is to give, and I want to give you guys game for free on YouTube. All I ask, just subscribe to me, bro. That's it. Just subscribe. You don't even gotta like nothing. Just subscribe and watch the video to the end. That's it. That's all I can ask for. Now let's do it. Let's get into the video. So, how do I mark up my areas of interest? I mark up my areas of interest based on structure. Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. That is structure. Simple as it is. Simply put. So I'm going to draw it for you real quick. So we starting from the low, then we created a high. Then we created a lower high. Then we created a new higher high. Then we created a new lower high. Then we created a new higher high. Do you see that? Structure. It's simple. I'm trying to show you. It's simple. It's so simple, a baby can get it. I don't know about that. Let's continue. So what do I do now? I want to draw my areas of interest based on the wicks of the highest candle that was formed within structure. So you see this wick right here? You see this? You see the top of this wick right here? Boom. That's the candle. You see that candle? The top of that wick, that's the structure area. That's what I want to mark out. That's what I want to mark out. But I only want to mark them out if it hasn't been used yet. Like if it's in that area and it hasn't been used yet, I want to mark it out. So I'm gonna do it for you real quick. Let's get rid of these markups so I can show you how I mark up the charts, how I can mark up my areas of interest. Then I'm gonna get down to the analogy. I say this analogy in almost every video that I create now. If you watch any of the other videos, you're gonna hear the same thing, but I gotta drill it inside you guys' heads so you can get it. We only take trades in areas of interest. We don't play in any other places. So I'm gonna draw them out for you. So boom, we got an area of interest here, right? That's a high. That's the higher high. Boom, area of interest here. Boom, higher low. That's the previous higher low. This is the higher high, previous higher low. Come on, follow me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Please stay with me. Then boom, what is down here? That was the previous low before this new lower high. Come on, this was the lower high before this lower high. We just marking it out. Follow me. Follow me. All right. I don't see anything else. Like, I'm not going to draw this area out. Why? Because we already got a new higher high. I'm not going to draw this high out because why? We created a new higher high, then we created a new higher high. So those higher highs are not as important as the ones that are current and hasn't been touched yet, hasn't been used yet. Those are the new areas of interest. Follow me. Follow me. Let's drop down to the 15-minute time frame. We're doing the exact same thing that I did on the 1 hour. The exact same thing. Right? We want to know what structure looks like, right? We want to identify structure on the 15-minute time frame. So let's do that real quick. So, boom, from the low, we got a high. We got a low. We got a high. We got a low. We got a high. We got a low. We got a high. Boom. That's structure. That's bullish structure. Follow me. Follow me. Right? Now we know that's structure from the past couple of days. But what is structure for today? Right? Where's the structure in today? Follow me. I'm gonna keep telling you, just follow me. Listen in closely. Watch it over again if you need to. Just keep rewatching these videos. Now we're gonna identify structure within the day. So from level to level, there was structure within structure. So within the 1 hour structure, there was 15-minute structure. Within the 15 minutes, there's 1 minute structure. Hey, follow me. Follow me. All right. So from the highs, boom, we created a low. Boom, we created a new high, lower high. Boom, we created a new lower low. Boom, we created a new lower high. Boom, we created a new lower low. Boom, we created a new lower high. Boom, we created a new lower low. Well, it's down here, but it's not established yet. But structure, follow me. Follow me. All right. Everything's coming together now. Boom. That's it. Now I'm gonna draw my areas of interest based on the structure, right? But these structure zones are so small. I'm just gonna draw a line. Orange line. Boom. We got an orange line there for the structure. Boom. Orange line there for the structure. Boom. Orange line there for the structure. I see one more right here. We made a boom. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Structure right there. Structure right there. I wouldn't draw the structure up here because it's already in that 1 hour area of interest. So I don't need to draw it out and say it's also a 15-minute area. I already know that area is covered. It's already covered. So I'm not going to, But we got areas of interest down here, right? Let's look at it. Remember that structure that I created? Boom. Let's make this fit. Let's make this orange. 15 minutes is always orange. I want to make sure there's a difference within the color because you want to know. Because the 1 hour takes more precedence over the 15. The 1 hour areas of interest is stronger. Why? Because it's just more time. It means it's more time spent at that area of interest. So that means that it holds a higher weight. Like if it's a daily, that means that area of interest on a daily time frame just holds a higher weight. But it's just going to take longer to get to it. On the 1 hour time frame, I only mark up from the 1 hour down because I'm an intraday trader, scalper. I don't need to see what happens on the 4 hour, what happens on a day, because I'm not swinging a trade. I'm not even holding a trade past 10 minutes. I just showed you guys. I'm not holding a trade past 10 minutes. So, we just keep doing, just keep it simple. Keep it to the 1 hour, 15-minute time frame. You a scalper, just listen. Follow me. Follow along. Come on. Anyway, let's do this. The structure area right here. This is the low. This is the low before it created a new high. Okay. This was the previous low before it created a new high. Okay. Follow me. So boom, now we have all our areas of interest on the 15-minute and the 1 hour. Now let me explain my analogy. Here's the analogy. If you want to see a professional fight, let's call it professional boxers, right? Like boxers who fight professionally, they don't fight anywhere outside of a boxing ring, outside of an arena, outside of like a fight nightclub. Specific areas where they know they're going to practice, to spar, to fight. They only fight in these areas. Very rarely will you see fighters fight in a McDonald's, in a Wendy's, in a Dunkin' Donuts. So, when I want to see a fight, where am I going to go? I'm going to go where I know the fighters are at. I'm going to go where I know they're supposed to be there waiting for a fight. The arenas, the boxing gyms, the boxing clubs. These areas of interest signify the arenas, the boxing gyms, the boxing clubs. These are where the fighters are located. When price gets to these arenas, the boxing gyms, that's the only time I'm ready to put my money up to see who's going to win a fight. Only then. When it's in the middle of these areas, those are no-go zones. Those are McDonald's. Those are Dunkin' Donuts. Those are Wendy's. I don't want no fast food. I want to see a fight, and I want to put my money up on a fight. So I'm going to wait for price to get to an area of interest first before I put my money up on anything. That's number one. So let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame. Right? And I like to trade after 9:30. So the analogy is the boxing match don't start till after 9:30. Sure, there could be other people fighting, but I'm waiting for the professionals to fight. The professionals start fighting at 9:30. Right? So I'm waiting for after 9:30. So time and price. So the time is 9:30. The price is the arenas, the purple or the orange areas that I draw up, which is structure. Time and price. I'm waiting for both of those to align. Those are my first two confluences. Then the rest of them, the rest lies on the 1 minute where I look for the next confluence to get into my trade. Right? So let's fast forward the clips a little bit to about 9:30. Let's go. Ooh, you see that big drop? That's that 9:30 candle, boy. Yeah. So what do we notice when price came here, right? We notice we're in the area of interest. 1, it's 9:30 now. 2, so I can confidently say I'm ready to put my money up because those two things have now aligned. Where would I get in? So after this 9:30 candle, I see this is the last bearish candle into that area of interest. I'm waiting for a candle to do what? To close above here, to close above the last bearish candle's open, to retest it, take off. That's all I'm making. That's all I'm waiting for. That's it. And I'm ready to take a trade. So once it closes above the high of the last bearish candle, because what does that mean? That means that when we got into that area of interest, the buyers have now taken over. Why do we know that? Because the candle closed above the bearish candle's open, which signifies the buyer's strength. That could only mean that, it could only be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes that the buyers start to take over, but it doesn't matter. We don't need more than that time. I showed you guys, we don't need more than that. We just need to know when they start winning in that area of interest. So once they show their hand, imagine you're in a fight. You see a fight and you see someone getting knocked out and you get the chance to put your money up now. Wouldn't it make sense to put your money up on who's winning in that moment? It makes sense, right? So I'm waiting to see who's winning. If the buyers is going to be able to win. Once the buyers show me that their hand is winning, once they show me a knockout punch or a punch that stumbles the opponent and they're wobbling, yeah, I'm putting my money up. I want to see that. I want to see the buyers win. So there's only two fighters in the markets. You're either a buyer or a seller. There's nobody else that exists within the market. Yeah, you could be on the sidelines, but when you jump into the fight, you're either a buyer or a seller. That's the only two. You can't be nothing else. There's nothing else to be. So there's only two fighters, and that's what I'm waiting for. So we got into this area where I know the buyers are heavy. I'm waiting for the buyer to show me that they're ready to win the fight. Simply put. So boom. That's the signature that the buyers have won the fight, or they're winning the fight. That's the punch, the wobble punch. That when when they stumbling and then the legs is noodles now, but you can see it. They stumbling. I'm ready to put my money up. So I'm gonna draw up my area. I'm gonna draw up my stop loss and TP. Stop loss is at the bottom of the wick. Entries at the area of the area where I know that the buyers have finally taken over because it closed above it. So that's my entry. What am I waiting for? Retest, take off. That's it. Retest, take off. I'm going to show you how quick this trade happened to TP1 though. So the thing is, I'm either going to get TP1, at least TP1, or stop loss in less than 10 minutes. Either TP1, stop loss. Less than 10 minutes. I promise you that. And if it lasts longer than 10 minutes, I'm most likely going to close the trade because it's taking too long. I'm just impatient. Anyway. So boom. Next candle, tapped us in. Right? We're now officially in. But you can see right now, we got tapped in within the next minute, right? So this is the 931 candle, showed us it closed above. 932 came back, retested. So follow me. 932. We finally got entered into this trade. 933, 934, 935, 936, 937, 938, 939, 940. So from what? From 932 to 940 is how much minutes? 8. It took 8 minutes to get to TP1, which is where I put my stops at break even. I can't lose no more. I can't lose. I'm good. So I'm stable. This is the point where I was risking 500. Now I'm up 500. Now I'm breaking even. I'm still up 500, but I have no risk. So it's all butter from here. You feel me? So boom, let's just keep fast forwarding the clips. Another what? So from 940 to 947, another 7 minutes. So in total, 8 plus 7, that's around 15-minute trade in total. It took me to get to TP2 to make $1,000. It took 15 minutes. Come on. Hey, follow me. I just showed you from the top down. I gave you the analysis. I gave you the sauce. I gave you everything you need to make money in 2025 and level yourself up. Listen, I'm not scared to give you out the game. The reason why I'm not scared, just because I show you how to do it, don't mean you can do it. Don't mean you'll be able to execute the way I execute. But I'm going to show you the game regardless. At least you can't say I didn't hide it. I gave you the sauce. I gave you the game. I gave it to you because I want you to be the best you could be. Because I'm trying to be the best me I can be. So why not help other people achieve that as well? Right? It only helps me out in the end because I'm making more people successful. Right? And that's one of my goals, to help you guys be as successful as I'm going to be one day and on the journey to be right now. That's my only goal. I hope that all of us succeed in 2025 and beyond, and we all reach our highest potential and over that. Reach things that we ain't never thought about. Higher heights than we never dreamed about. I know it's capable. I know where it's possible. With God, I know. I trust in Him. I'm not putting my religion on nobody, but I trust in Him. And I know he got me. And I know he's going to take me to that next level because I put the work in. You see the work. I put the work in. My work ethic is crazy. And I'm just ready to give. I'm willing and able to give you guys that game for free. I put the work in so you don't have to. Right? That's my video though. See you guys next time. Peace out.